What's good, Digest family? Happy holidays, all that good stuff. We're here. It's Saturday. Utah Jazz, Toronto Raptors. You see the score below. The boys are getting at it. Scotty Barnes has been shooting the lights out, putting in that work. How y'all doing? It's Saturday. We're here. After that tough loss to the 76ers on Wednesday, we're back. Hopefully we can get a little winning streak going against Utah, and then when do we play the Wizards? And whenever we play the Wizards next, that's the next game that we play. Let me see here. We play the Wizards on Wednesday. So hopefully today and Wednesday we can get some dubs, get a little winning streak going, get the boys feeling good, build up that confidence and that morale, because on Friday we're playing the Celtics. I'm not looking forward to playing the Celtics at all on Friday. So hopefully we can get a little winning streak going, get everything exactly where it needs to be. How y'all doing? I just kind of woke up, honestly, from a nap. I am exhausted. I didn't get a lot of good sleep last night. I don't typically drink energy drinks, but I'm drinking an energy drink today to try to stay up because I'm exhausted. Had a long week, long month. How y'all doing? Talk to me. Is Koloko playing today? I don't think Koloko is going to return to action for the Raptors. I'm not too sure on that, Kevin. Our Lord and Savior, Jonte Porter's available. I like what I've been seeing from Jonte Porter. I'm not going to lie to y'all. Excuse me. May have to see him get some run with the Raptors. Here to leave my like. Let's go Raps. The Bills game is my priority tonight, but I'll be hopping in when I have time. Big love to the Digest community. Best of luck, Marcel. I appreciate you, Bruce Wine. Go Bills, I guess. I'm a Saints fan, but hopefully that is a good game for you because we're trying to have a good game over here ourselves. Hopefully the Raptors start winning some games so we can have a proper live stream where people are looking forward to tapping in, because I feel like that's why these live streams we're not cranking out big numbers because the Raptors don't know how to win, and I don't blame y'all. They have not been easy to watch. I saw something the other day. I keep meaning to screenshot certain tweets that I see with stats to show you guys. I might be able to pull it up during halftime. But there's a stat that showed OG's efficiency lately. He has been playing horrible, and just from the eye test alone, watching him these last few games with you guys here, I made a comment the other day that his defense has not been top tier lately, and the numbers prove it. I don't know what's up with OG Anunoby. I remember it was one game where I was just giving him all the praise of being our most consistent player, and then, boom, he drops off. So, hopefully I didn't jinx him, because at the same time, I was talking crap about Precious Achiuwa's play. Now, Precious is playing pretty well, so I don't know. Colin Sexton for three, no good, rattles in and out, rebounded by Jakob Poeltl. We got Dennis Schroeder, the high usage man himself, bringing it in. But he finds Scotty in the low post for a two-handed slam. I think Scotty's going for a 30 bomb tonight. Scotty is going crazy. He's got to have at least 10 points already. Scotty's going bananas right now. And the Jazz can't, I don't think there's a player on the Jazz team that can hold him. Lauri Markkanen with the ball. He's been playing pretty well, scoring at will. Passes it over. Who's that? Chris Dunn. Back to Lauri Markkanen for three. Gets it to go. I would love to see Lauri Markkanen on this team. I think Lauri Markkanen would help Scotty so much with spacing the floor. Hot take. I got to throw the flames on for myself. Hot take. I think I'd trade Pascal Siakam for Lauri Markkanen. Not going to lie to you. I'm just saying. OG gets a tough bucket. Good to go. Let me know how y'all feel. Ruben, what's good, Ruben? How you doing? Porter can shoot those threes, give him some minutes. I agree. I like what I've seen from Jonte Porter. Honestly, it wouldn't hurt us. I don't think it would hurt us. It would probably help us more than it would hurt us if we called Jonte Porter up. I'll see this time if I can watch this team past halftime. I don't blame you, bro. Scotty for three, because why not? No good, but rebound by Jakob Poeltl. We keep it alive. OG for three. No good. Rebound by Colin Sexton. No, that's not Colin Sexton. By John Collins. Wrong Collins. John Collins trying to go right up at Pascal. Gets stopped because he's too strong. Pass out to Kelly Olynyk. Inside pass is all over the place. We got a jump ball between Scotty Barnes and John Collins because Scotty's too strong. Oh, yeah. I heard Porter used to be on Detroit G League team. Makes sense because Detroit sucks. Porter joined Toronto to retire. Don't blame him. Masai and Bobby probably started their vacation already. Man, they started their vacation at the beginning of this season. Who's getting traded before deadline, OG or Pascal? It would probably be Pascal. I don't know. I don't know who would get traded first. I don't know if we're going to make trades. I really can't predict what this team is going to do. I get baffled so much by what Masai and Bobby end up doing. I can't call it. I can't guess it. But I mean, I would like to keep him. I like to trade him to get something back to help the team. I don't have a problem with any of these guys. I just we need structure, and we have no structure right now. A little floater from Jordan Clarkson goes in. Pascal over to OG. OG's on an island for 3. Gets it to go. OG. Oh me. Oh my. Let's go. Hit them shots, baby. OG seems like the kind of guy where all this trade talk would weigh on him. I feel like the trade talk does not bother OG because he's been in trade talk every single year. John Collins with a little layup right up on Scotty Barnes. Raptors going the other way. 1922. Wraps up slightly early, feels good, but generally hasn't ended well for us. Well, we're being efficient. Jakob Pearl with a nice little touch at the rim. We're playing very efficiently. Our defense could be a little bit better, but I mean, the efficiency is what I see. And I like it so far. My mustache is like in my nose. I need a shave. Nah, they ain't trading Laurie. I know they're not. Well, I heard that if they were to trade him, they'd want like 5 first-round picks. Not realistic. Not going to happen. At least not from us, at least. But I heard that's the asking price. Garrison Jr. OG earn more than Laurie right now. Yeah, OG and Gary make more than Laurie, and Laurie might be better than one of those guys. Marcel, do you think Sexton gets... With a name like that, I'm pretty sure it's a corny pickup line to use, I guess. We could use Kelly Olynyk. I would agree maybe a few years ago. I'm not saying Kelly's bad. I would have liked Kelly Olynyk on this team maybe when we were in Tampa. You know what I'm saying? If we picked him up right now, like, we don't know if he's on his decline, if he's peaking. Like, I've always liked Kelly Olynyk. A bad layup from the Jazz, rebounded by Pascal Siakam going the other way. Swings it over to Dennis Schroeder, over to OG, back to Schroeder. Schroeder for 3, and he misses. But rebounded by Pascal, he keeps it alive. Inside to OG. Ooh, almost lose it. OG brings it back out to Pascal in the mid-range. Pascal gets the foul, shooting 2. Jimmy, yo, I'm a Canadian who's just getting into professional basketball. The Jazz has been my favorite team for like 3 weeks. Hey, Jim. First of all, Jim, appreciate you stopping by the chat, the live stream, all the good stuff. Appreciate you, man. The Jazz isn't a bad team to follow. Even when they had Donovan Mitchell and Rudy Gobert, they were a good team. Even with this team being gutted out and they're obviously going through some sort of rebuild, retooling, still not a bad team to watch, honestly. I mean, you've got good players. You've got a lot of draft picks. You got a lot of young players. You have a lot to look forward to with the Jazz. So, being a Jazz fan ain't the worst thing in the world. It could be a Pistons fan. I want Ochai Agbaji on this team. No, thank you. Quickly, as a free agent coming up, would be nice on the Raps. Quickly, you say, I knew it, Kevin. The moment someone mentioned Emmanuel Quickly, there's Tom Rowe. Oh, Quickly, you say. If we can nab him, we nab him. You know what I'm saying? If we can finesse him from New York, you know, you do that. But, I mean, I don't know if he would be much better than Dennis Schroeder. I could be completely wrong. Pascal makes the first free throw, misses the second one. Jazz going the other way with it. Jordan Clarkson with the ball. Oh, we got a weird offensive foul. Kelly Olynyk rams into OG's back. Real weird. Strange. Is it a Raptors ball? Is it not a turnover? I don't know what's going on. Nope. I guess not. Oh, the Pascal foul? That's weird. All right, Jazz keeps the ball. Jordan Clarkson with it. Over to Kelly Olynyk. Guarded by Pascal Siakam. Ooh, Jordan Clarkson tried to make the inside pass. No good. Out of bounds. Raptors ball. Excuse me. Can we get a dub for the holidays, please? That's what I'm saying, man. All I want for Christmas is a Raptors dub. Someone sing that in a Mariah Carey tone. Dennis Schroeder with the ball out to Pascal. Pascal drives, tries to bank. Ooh, passes it out to Precious. Precious over to Dennis Schroeder. Schroeder going with a little mid-range jumper is good to go. All right. If Schroeder had missed that, I would have been a little bit upset. Like, bro, your shot selection has not been on par. You got to get that up, Dennis. I think, and I mentioned on the stream last time the boys played, I was a big fan of Dennis Schroeder in the beginning of the season, and I'm starting to kind of see the pitfalls of Dennis Schroeder. But we're a team, bro. We all got to come together on this stuff. Is that a foul or is that a... that's an offensive charge on Pascal. You got a turnover, but Raps going to call a timeout. Good timeout to call. It's 21-27, about 3 minutes left in the first. Wraps up by 6. It's not a bad game. This is honestly a pretty good game. So, not the worst I've seen. Obi Toppin and their backup point guard would be perfect for Indiana trade. I like Obi Toppin. I like Obi Toppin. I like him. I'd trade for him. All I want for Christmas is the front office to wake up. All I want for Christmas is the front office to just quit. The entire front office just get up and leave. It's not like you're doing anything anyway. But we got a timeout. Raptors timeout. Every time they mention Schroeder, I hear the Peanuts theme in my head. I'm going to crank out that trade machine at halftime. Going to cook up something devious, trying to help out the front office with this team. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But what y'all up to? Besides hanging out with me on the stream, any of y'all got any plans for the holidays? I'm honestly doing nothing. Stay at home. I did some cooking today. Probably do some more cooking tomorrow, but I ain't got nothing planned for the holidays. I'll be just chilling, taking it easy, just relaxing, maxing, all cool. Shooting some b-ball outside school and a couple of guys. They were up to no good. Singing Marcel. I'm trying to stay awake, bro. Keep me alive, like keep me awake. Got no sleep. I took a nap. I ate some good food, which put me to sleep. Oh man, it's been a rough weekend so far for your boy. But hopefully this dub can bring me to life and keep me alive. Man, oh man, long time out. But how y'all doing? How y'all feeling? What's popping? What's good? How's life? Any interesting news from anybody? That Canadian. Are we worried about the Pistons game before the New Year's? I want to break their streak, bro. I'm going to be stressfully going live for that game. Y'all going to see me like this the whole game. Is like, don't do it. I'm going to be stressed that whole game. But you know what? If the Pistons if any team has a long losing streak and they need that one team to just win to snap it, it'll be Toronto Raptors. Whenever I'm on like Twitter or TikTok or any social media, I'm seeing like basketball highlights of like, oh, this player's best plays against certain teams. I always see the Raptors. Like we're in almost name a great basketball player, and we're in the majority of their highlights. So yeah, let the Detroit Pistons break their losing streak against us. Why not? Why not? Watch us and knock on wood somewhere. Watch us lose every game leading up to that game, and then we lose that. Our losing streak bled into their game and helped. It would be just horrible. An exchange of losing streaks. It'd be horrible. But it means we're getting closer to keeping our pick, so not all bad. Jordan Clarkson for 3 gets it to go, drains it. Cade Cunningham is going to cook us probably. Bogdan going to drop a 30 piece on us, most likely. Apparently, the name Marcel means young warrior. Yes, in French it does. Young warrior, little warrior. Precious for 3. Way off on the backboard, Precious. What are you doing? I got a little French background. You know what I'm saying? Being a Cajun from Nolans. Got a little Cajun in my blood. All right, Precious chill with the ball over to OG. OG to Gary. Gary to Scotty Barnes. All right, Scotty get hot. Scotty pulls up in the mid-range. Long two, no good. Rebounded by Jordan Clarkson. Going back down the other way. He meets Gary Trent Jr. Right at the mid-range floater from Jordan. No good. Rebounded by Malachi Flynn. He's pushing the other way. Come on, y'all got to move a little bit faster than that. Give it to Scotty. Better find Scotty. Missed the cut. Gary over to OG. Ooh, OG pump fakes, drives. Ooh, good take from OG. The pass to Scotty. Oh, what a sequence. Unselfish. Get the open man a good look. Feed the hot hand. That hot hand is Scotty Barnes. Jordan Clarkson with the ball going right up at OG. They're going to call a foul because OG has not been playing the best lately. Is that a shooting foul? No, it's a personal foul. Trying to find this tweet. So I can get it ready for halftime. Gotta find it. But anyway, I'll have that for halftime. Gary Trent Jr. with the ball. Goes right up with a floater. No good. Rebounded by... Oh! Boucher got the rebound over to Malachi Flynn for 3. Cash money. Why didn't Boucher play last game? Beyond me. You got an early lock for All-Star? For this team? No. I don't think anybody on our team is going to be an All-Star. The closest would be Scotty, but they're not going to give it to him. Yeah, ain't nobody. Ooh, a 3 from... who was that? Walker Kessler? That was somebody. Yeah, I think it was Kessler for 3. 18 viewers and 8 likes. Be nice and give Marcel and the Digest a like. The man Tom Rowe calling for a like spot. It would be much appreciated. I know these weekend streams, and especially during the holidays, everybody's busy. You probably can't tune in for too long. I understand. But if you just leave a like before you leave, much appreciated. Scotty Barnes pump fakes it to 3, spins around, gets the floater to go. Scotty got a little bit of game from everybody on the team. He got good defense like OG. He's got that spin move like Pascal. My man's adapting, bro. He's like a little Terminator. OG showing some playmaking. I did like that. OG hears you haters. Let's go, OG. Okay. OG heard the comment sections traded him, so he started balling. Barnes is all-star. That's what fans say, and that's what the stats say, but, like, will he? Won't he? Who knows? 12 seconds left in the first quarter. Wraps up by 3. Pretty good game so far. I'm not going to lie. But let's see. It's not about how you start, but how you finish. Scotty Barnes with the ball. Long pass to Masai. Malachi over to Precious Chu in the corner for 3. No good. You think Scotty playing at a different level more because of his own, or do you think Darko has helped some? I think Darko is unleashing Scotty. Now, it may not be by design. It may just be because of how the team was structured. But under Nick Nurse, there was a hierarchy, right? Like, it's Fred and Pascal at the top taking turns on who's 1 and who's 2 on any given night. And then you got OG. He's been there longer. Gary Trent Jr. was had a spot ahead of Scotty. And then it was Scotty. Scotty was like the 4th or 5th option on our team over the last few years since he got drafted. Now Scotty's like, I'm either 1A or 1B, but I'm not 2. You know what I mean? Like, Scotty's being unleashed by Darko. Darko's like, we're getting the ball in Scotty's hands. If Scotty's hot, you feed the hot hand, you get him going. So I think under Darko's system, it benefits Scotty. But then I think also the team just sees Scotty as like, when it comes to playing good basketball, egos have to be in check. And I wouldn't think the team has egos. I think this team is very selfless. And just to use a comparison, if you see what's going on in San Antonio, where many times on many plays, Wembanyama will be wide open and the team just doesn't give him the ball. You can kind of see the difference, right? So this team, not very selfish. In certain instances, you can make your case for Dennis Schroeder being more selfish, but regardless, I think under this system and with this team, with how it's currently structured, Scotty Barnes is just unleashed. He can just do whatever he wants. And he can do that because it's efficient and it usually pans out well for us, letting Scotty just be Scotty. Barnes is playing center right now, too. Barnes can do whatever he wants. This is not the same Scotty from last year. No, I'm telling you, it's whether it be by design or not. Scotty's our 1A or 1B right now, being able to do whatever he wants. He's unleashed. And I love watching him game in and game out. And honestly, if I'm Bobby or Masai, I'm watching... When I'm watching the team play, I'm only watching Scotty. I'm only paying attention to Scotty because I need to... As anybody in the front office, you need to realize that Scotty will be your cornerstone piece. He is your main guy that you need to build around. So in every time these Raptors play, you need to be watching Scotty. Watch out for his strengths, his weaknesses, and put your brains to the test and see who around the league you can pair up with Scotty. Like, dang, Scotty really needs a good shooter. Let's try to get some shooters. Man, Scotty needs help on the wings. We need to find, whatever. You know what I mean? So it's like, you need to watch. Like, Scotty has 17 points in the first quarter. Bro, get Scotty some help. Get Scotty some help, bro. Like, Scotty should be the only player that we focus on right now. And when it comes to trades, every move we make moving forward has to be with Scotty in mind. Straight up. Scotty would go number 1 in the redraft. A smart team would get Scotty because he's just so versatile and he's so good at so many things. Honestly, I love OG as a piece on a winning team, but that's not us. I'm more than ready for him to move on. Yeah, Honestly, I mean, think about it. When we won our chip, our OG was injured that entire run. A steal by Boucher over to Gary Trent Jr. He's all alone for the long three. No good. Kept alive by Precious, who goes right back up at the rim. Nice little floater. I'm loving what I'm seeing from Precious lately. Now, if I can keep it consistent from Precious, then I'd be happy. Same here. He has more value than Pascal. Better get some pieces now. That's what I'm saying. Scotty became the main protagonist. He's the main character. Marketing blowing right by Scotty, gets met at the rim. Hard foul. He falls. Laurie Marketing shooting too. Whew. If only we could steal Tyrese, man. That ship is long gone. I honestly, and I might have been delusional, but I thought we had a chance at getting Tyrese Maxey from Philly. If, let's say, James Harden was just so much better, right? Like if James Harden was just the better fit, they were winning more games, they were doing much better with James Harden versus Tyrese Maxey, I'd be like, oh, we might be able to pill for Maxey. But it was in those instances where whenever James Harden didn't show up, Tyrese Maxey always outshined him every single time. And I said it many times, even on this pod. I was like, if I'm the Sixers, why would I want James Harden if I have Tyrese Maxey? Come on. I might be a hot take, but I've always thought that Maxey was just a better player. Scotty going right up at the rim. Strong man. Gets a quick two. Scotty's easily dropping 30 this game. Maybe even 40. Man. OG Booty is still getting traded. I mean, as long as we get what we need back, I'm willing to trade anybody not named Scotty. Rebounded by Scotty Barnes. Over to Boucher in transition. Boucher going right up at the rim. Ooh, tough layup. He gets it to go. The and one. Boucher. Slam dunk. Yeah. All right, Boucher. Get that man pair up. Woo. I thought he was going to try to dunk it, but he laid it up. Woo. Man. Barnes is him. Still love how he gave Precious and Flynn high fives at the end of the quarter, even though they missed. He didn't walk off upset. True leadership, always positive. Of course. I think Scotty is just a ray of freaking sunshine, honestly. Just from what I see on like social media and even when I watch the games, like I feel like Scotty just doesn't get angry or upset at his own teammates. I see him getting, frustrated at refs and the other team, but with his own teammates, I don't think there's an ounce of like negativity. If you wear the same jersey as him, he's rocking with you. All right, Boucher make the and one. Now Utah's trying to go the other way. Did Boucher flop? What happened? They had an offensive foul. I think they're going to call a personal foul on Boucher. What's going on? Personal foul on Boucher. Okay. James being James cost us Tyrese. Exactly. Boucher out here making plays. I'm loving it. OG and Pascal trade value were their highest last season. A lot of players' trade value was high last season, and we just didn't capitalize. When the team's winning, everyone's value's up. You know what I mean? Barnes a true future leader. He's a leader now. For the future and the present. Scotty's just a vibe. Facts. You think we picked up the vibe? You think we picked up the vibe that Scotty was more ready/willing to be a team leader than Suggs? Possibly. When I look at some of the other players that got drafted the year Scotty did, like in that top lottery, a lot of those guys are just good players on bad teams. They don't really impact winning too much. Like Jalen Green is a great individual player, but like Fred VanVleet's there to help you win games, right? Jalen Suggs, you're a great player, but like Banchero's there to help you win games. You know what I mean? Even Cade Cunningham, you are a great player, but literally no one on your team impacts winning. Whereas Scotty Barnes, you are a great player and you impact winning. And even though we don't have the best record, you can make the argument that we win because of Scotty, to a degree. Messiah wanted a leader, so we got Barnes and the Suggs. That's facts. Jordan Clarkson with the ball, passing it out to Collins, out to Chris Dunn, who's driving right up on Boucher. Stops, pivots, throws up a hook shot, good to go. I see Barnes as Messiah's redemption project for missing out on Giannis. Man, if we had Giannis, it'd be crazy. He had that draft night energy. Suggs looked like he just failed a test where the answers were on the board. Suggs looked like he was just so happy that he didn't get drafted to Toronto. Gary Trent Jr. with the ball, over to Malachi Flynn. Flynn with the ball. Back out to Gary. Gary for a long three. Gets it to go! The Raptors are up 46-37 to the Utah Jazz. 9 minutes left in the second quarter. You love to see it. Wraps up by 9. Suggs is barely better than Flynn. Woo! Hot take, but I love it. Lauri Markkanen slams it straight to the basket. No one tries to stop that, man. It is what it is. Flynn bringing the ball down. Gary Trent Jr. with the ball, who's been playing pretty well lately. Flynn inside to Scotty. Bad pass. Turnover. Markkanen with the ball over to Jordan Clarkson. A 3 in transition. No good. Rebounded by Scotty Barnes. Over to Flynn. Flynn finds Precious. Precious going right up at Lauri. Oh, not an and one, but Precious shooting 2. We're making Lauri work for it. You gotta work hard for this, Markkanen. Yeah, Barnes is the backup option for not getting Giannis, honestly. Like, Masai had to prove that he can draft well. I remember when people thought OG was mad when he got drafted. Nah, I think OG's been very receptive to new players. I remember when we first got Gary, he like immediately linked up with Gary, got his phone number, reached out to him. First free throw from Precious is good. Sims, we can't be saying that F word will start leading to bad ball. Oh no. It's a Malachi movement though. Suggs is nice this year. High energy, Alex Caruso type player. The Magic are just good. The Magic are just good overall. They got a lot of good young talent. It's just all about bringing it together. I'm surprised they didn't keep Terrence Ross as like that veteran presence, but maybe they didn't need him. John Collins for 3. Gets it. No, it's not John Collins. Who was that? Ochai Agbaji for 3. All right, let's trade for him. 42-48 wraps up by 6. Flynn with the ball over to Precious. Precious to Flynn. Back to Gary. Gary for 3. Why not? Oh, he gets the shooter's bounce, Gary. Oh, okay. Jordan Clarkson trying to go right back at the other end. No foul. He just trips. Lauri Markkanen for a long 3 gets... Ooh, that got a little blockage from Precious. Okay, he tipped it. Flynn over to Gary. Gary's hot. Back to Flynn because Gary's not selfish. Flynn missed the 3, rebounded by John Collins. Oh, man. He did turn it over immediately after. Yeah. All right. Ooh. Agbaji going right up at the rim. Reverse lay is good. Ugh, our defense could probably be a little bit better right now. But Pascal's on the court. Bruh, if Utah would sell us their young talent, we'd be blessed. Didn't Terrence Ross retire? He did, but I think it was also on the precipice of Orlando not offering him a contract to extend. I don't know. Start Gary ASAP. Man, Gary just finds... Shooters have to find their rhythm. I think Gary's found it. You know... I've said this last year when people wanted Gary gone. It's like, Gary's our best 3-point shooter. Why would you want to get rid of him? A long 3 from Gary, no good. But it was late in the shot clock. Had to get it up. Jordan Clarkson with the ball, guarded by Pascal Siakam. Jordan attacks, spins, pivots, finds Chris Dunn at the top of the key. Guarded by Malachi Flynn. To paraphrase Rick in Casablanca, I want to use Masai as a selling point. It's poor salesmanship. Yeah. You're not wrong there, Tom. John Collins attacks the rim, but he kicks out to Abdaji, who sidesteps 3s right over over Boucher. No good. Goes out of bounds. Raptors ball, but Raptors will call a timeout. Smart timeout from Darko. Even though we're in a good position, he realized we needed to take a quick little breather. Good job. Norman Powell still better. Yeah, I know. I thought it was weird that we traded Norman Powell to the Trailblazers, only for the Trailblazers to trade him away to the 76ers over to the Clippers. I thought that was weird. It's like, do you know who Norman Powell is? Like, do you know who you have? And then who did the Trailblazers trade him away for? Because I feel like it's for a player that they don't even have anymore. Trailblazers traded Norman Powell. The Clippers acquired Trailblazers veteran Norman Powell and Robert Covington in a trade that sent Eric Bledsoe, Justice Winslow, and Keon Johnson, the 2025 second-round pick, to Portland. Keon Johnson was like the only good player from that trade, because I don't think. I might be paraphrasing. He's not even on the team anymore. He's in Brooklyn. Wow. The Trailblazers and Eric Bledsoe's not in the league. Is Justice Winslow still in the... You traded all of that just for Justice Winslow? Yo, what? That, like, if it was a first-round pick, I can see why you did it, but you traded away Norman Powell for you traded Norman Powell and Robert Covington for Eric Bledsoe, Justice Winslow, and Keon Johnson in a second-round pick. Fleece. The Clippers got so much more and gave away nothing. Good job, Trailblazers. What are they doing? What I always thought that when Dame was still on the Trailblazers for the last few seasons of Dame still being in Portland, I thought that the Trailblazers were just scrambling. Like every time I hear about, oh, they're trying to get this player, trying to get that player, I'm like, that's not going to help. And then I don't know why people thought that the Trailblazers were going to be good after they got rid of CJ McCollum. Like, bro, you have nobody now. There's no one there. Like, oh, we got Anthony Simons. Who is Anthony Simons? Like, he's not that good, bro. Like, the Trailblazers were in, and like, I don't know. Maybe just from what I saw, that a lot of people were like in denial of how good that Trailblazers team was over the last few seasons when Dame was still there. I'm like, they're bad. They're going to continue to be bad. They have nobody. It is what it is. Late to watching game, but didn't Pirtle play? Want him gone anyway. Terrence Davis. We want to keep Pirtle. Pirtle is playing. Portland got fleeced in that Powell trade. Yeah. Portland just doesn't trade well. I swear real life trades make no sense. That's what I'm saying. If we have to trade first round picks for... Yeah, I know. Clippers like stealing it. Justice Winslow on our G League team. Is he? Bro, so the Trailblazers pretty much traded away Norman Powell and Robert Covington for a second round pick. Hey, yo. All right. Pascal Siakam misses the shot. Rebound by Pirtle. Over to OG. OG for three. With a hand in his face. Still gets it to go. Wraps up by 10. 6.5 minutes left to go. Portland didn't even use Powell properly. They really didn't. He was supposed to be a number 2 for Dame, pretty much. Should have been your second. Like, your number 2 scorer should have been Norman Powell. And for whatever reason, they just didn't know what they were doing. Get SGA in 2027, man. If that man ever came to Toronto, I'd be going crazy. Winslow's in the G. That's crazy. Let's go. If Raps can get Jakob and give up a first-round pick, they have no excuse to pull off another trade before the deadline. Better sooner than later. It all depends. A steal from OG. He's going the other way with it. Full head of steam. Goes right up at the basket. Gets the layup to go. Woo! Love Siakam talking about Barnes there. What did he say, Tom? I ain't got the volume on. What did Pascal say? He's calling Sexton with the ball. The young bull. Dumps it off to John Collins, who meets Jakob Perl at the rim. No good. Rebound by OG. Pascal going the other way. Loving these fast breaks. Pascal. Ooh, tough bucket. Woo, these fast breaks are... I'm loving it. We used to be a running gun team. And I have not seen no running gun in a while. Let's go. Chris Dunn going right up at Pascal. He stops, pivots, tries to spin around him. No good. The shot does not go in. Rebounded by Pascal Siakam. Gets the lead pass over to OG for a fast break dunk on the other end. Yeah, you better call a timeout. Wraps up by 16 to the Utah Jazz. 5.5 minutes left to go in the second quarter. OG's getting them slams. And some, love to see it. Let's go. Winslow, a good defender. If we trade OG, we call him up. That's a drastic change. Talked about how hard he works and how aggressive he's been this season. I love that. I love watching our players give each other praise. It shows true camaraderie and just cohesiveness within the team, which is I'm always here for, man. Always here for it. Raptors look good. I know it's like you got to be happy about something. I know it's like, oh, it's the Utah Jazz. They're 11-18. Well, we're 11-17. If they beat us, we will be 11-18. So it's not an impressive win, but like in terms of record and where we really are, this is like an even matchup pretty much with us record wise. So yeah, let's be happy and celebrate the wins as they come, no matter who they are against. I think the highlight of this season was beating the Bucks. And our lowest of the lows this season was when we lost to the Hawks after we beat them the night before. So, in my opinion. Or the many losses to the Philadelphia 76ers, which won't stop. Man. Holy, I don't know. The team looks good right now, but dang, they got to be consistent. They look so fun to watch. Like, this is a very fun Raptors team tonight. The Raptors look amazing tonight. I'm loving it. I'm loving what I'm seeing from OG. Seeing a little bit more tenacity, a little bit more hustle from him, and not just kind of standing around and waiting. I'm seeing Scotty being active everywhere. Pascal doing what Pascal does. I'm not seeing a whole lot from Schroeder. I'm not. Might be a good thing. But I'm also like what I'm seeing from Precious and from Gary. And Boucher. I'm like what I'm seeing from everybody. Malachi might want to step it up a little bit. Knock a 3 or 2. But, oh no, the boys look good. Pearl not looking too bad, honestly. I think we're playing Pearl to just kind of counteract Kelly Olynyk and Lauri Markkanen's size. But as far as John Collins goes, we can just throw Pascal on him. But we got a timeout. But what's good with everybody? Talk to me. What's everybody up to? What's new? What's popping? Anybody got any exciting news you want to share? OG already has 14. Ooh. All right, OG. Step it up, step it up. Heard me talking smack about him. He's like, all right. That's all we got to do. We just got to talk smack about these players and start playing better. We're back. Colin Sexton bring the ball down, guarded by Dennis Schroeder. Over to Kelly Olynyk. Kelly Olynyk with the ball. Over to Abdaji. Back to, a 3 in the corner from John Collins. Good to go. Box score check. 6 of 7 from free throws, or field goals, and 2 of 3 from three-pointers. Pascal Siakam spinning on Kelly Olynyk. Goes up with the layup. No good. Rebounded by John Collins. Colin Sexton attacking the rim. Gets the layup to go. Jazz will be playing very tenacious while they have this deficit. All right. Jakob Poeltl the ball over to Dennis Schroeder. Dennis Schroeder going with a nice little floater. The Schroeder floater, no good, but he gets his rebound over to Gary Trent Jr. Gary with the ball. Trying to figure out what to do. He trying to create some space. Pass to Pascal. Pascal got 2 seconds. Got to get rid of it. Throws up a weird little hook shot. Gets fouled on the shot. Pascal shooting 2. One thing I do like about Pascal this season, he has gotten a lot better at getting to the line. I do like that. He was in a slump. Tank Commander suppressing him. Facts. Yo, bring Kelly Olynyk home. Isn't he Canadian? Bring him home. Bring Olynyk home. Pascal. Makes the first one. Scotty Barnes coming in. Yes, sir. Pascal's shooting stance is so ugly. But he makes a second one. Who was it that was agreeing with me that Pascal's form on the free throw line is horrendous? All right, Colin Sexton with the ball, guarded by Dennis Schroeder. Sexton drives, gets fouled, shooting 2. Good Lord. Or maybe he's not shooting. No, he is. Good job, Schroeder. First free throw was good by Colin Sexton. Hot take, but I was never a fan of Colin Sexton. I always thought he was too much of a individual player, and what I mean by that is like he has his style of play that he's been doing for years, and this is like he's a player that doesn't really adapt or change. Like this is just who he is. This is who he's always going to be, and that's not always a good thing. It's not always a bad thing, but in this case, I think it's a bad thing. I just don't think Colin Sexton will become a great player. I could be wrong though. I'm just some dude on a little webcam. Jakob Poeltl the ball over to Pascal. Pascal working him. Going right at the paint. Spins. Gets the floater's no good. They get the rebound. I'm actually shocked Pascal doesn't spin for his free throws. Lauri Markkanen with the ball. Going right up at Scotty. Throws it way out. Raptors get the steal. Dennis Schroeder over to Scotty. Scotty over to OG. OG in traffic. Down low. Doesn't get it to go. Raptors ball. All right, there we go. Woo. Energy drink got me wide awake. Inbounds to Schroeder. Schroeder's guarded by Colin Sexton. Over to OG. OG's driving. Stops. Gets blocked. Come on, OG. But he gets it back. Out to Pascal. Pascal for 3. Ooh, bad 3. Rebound by Lauri Markkanen. Oh, okay, this is where our offense just falls apart. Colin Sexton finds Lauri Markkanen. Lauri Markkanen drives up on OG. Scotty blocks it. Woo! My boy spiked. Scotty's ability to just, like, time those blocks consistently, a work of art. Golly, that boy good. Started to come around to Kevin Huerter. He looked good his last game. I wouldn't mind Kevin Huerter. He's a great shooter. It was weird that Atlanta didn't want to keep him. Sexton with the ball. Over to Abdaji. Back to Sexton. Sexton going right up at Scotty. Ooh, no good. Scotty gets the rebound. Over to Schroeder. OG look up. Yep, OG. Ooh, turns it over. Jazz ball. This is what I'm talking about. How he's got LeBron-like ability. Yeah, I can see it. 40 steals, 40 blocks, and 40 plus 3-pointers made in the first 29 games of the season. Scotty Barnes is the first player. I don't know. Youngest? I don't know. They have a weird stat. But apparently, Scotty Barnes has been playing really well. I love when they find those really obscure stat lines. Like, oh, yeah, you're the only player that ever scored 5 points after doing a cartwheel at halftime. Woo. Precious shooter coming in. Scotty got 40 blocks and 42 steals in 29 game season. Yeah, they just do it up. Some extended offensive sloppiness right now. Yeah, but we're still tenacious on defense, which I appreciate. He's bigger and stronger and faster than everyone. That's how LeBron was able to dominate. Yeah, LeBron was an athletic freak. This guy trying to make history. Always. He's in the books. Pascal with the ball, going right with John Collins. Finds Schroeder. Schroeder pulls up right at the charity stripe, and he gets it to go for 2. Sexton with the ball. Wraps up by 13. Got 2 minutes left in the second quarter. John Collins. Over to Colin Sexton, who's going right up at Scotty. Kicks it out to Walker Kessler. Over to Lauri Markkanen for 3. The shot is no good. Rebounded by Scotty Barnes. Ooh. Scotty's pushing it the other way. He knows that they're down 1 defender. Over to Schroeder. He's on an island for 3. Schroeder. Scotty keeps it alive. Over to Pascal. Pascal going right up at... Pascal going right up at the rim, but he threw up a wedgie. The ball got wedged in the rim of the backboard. No good. This guy hurt his hand. What's going on? Nah, he's good. What in the world? Got a little wedgie. This guy's got 19. Ooh. Yep, Scotty trying to become the all-time Raptors GOAT over Lowry. I think if Scotty plays his entire career in Toronto, that could happen. Wow, Scotty in the same list as Durant, 2012, and Marcus All. All that, yeah. All right, they had a jump ball, and the Utah Jazz keep it alive. Sexton with the ball guarded by Dennis Schroeder. We had a minute and a half left in the second quarter. A sidestep 3 from John Collins is no good. Or maybe it was Abdaji. I can't see the names. Rebounded by Pascal Siakam. He's going back the other way with it, going with a head full of steam. Over to Scotty. Scotty for 3. It gets it to go, Scotty. 22 first half points. This boy is amazing. Be great, Be great. Colin Sexton with the ball. Guarded by Schroeder. Switch off to Precious. You don't want them from Precious. Walker Kessler for 3. They answer with their own. That's fine. They can have their own 3 if they want to. Paul George mentioned a few months ago that Scotty will most definitely be all defensive team soon. Depoy can't too. Scotty's just amazing. 4 to 5 from 3. I like that. He's different. Scotty built different. Scotty could become PG-13. How about Scotty become a GOAT? Built different. So the score down below is way behind than what I'm watching. But I also got the recent plays pulled up, and that's ahead of the game. I don't know what's going on. But it is currently 40 seconds left in the second quarter. The score is 54-67. And Precious Chua just bangs it on top of someone's head. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Let me reset the score. Maybe that'll fix it. Still doesn't. That'll have to get caught up. All right. Lauri Markkanen finds Walker Kessler for a quick long 3 for no reason. Out of bounds, Jazz ball. Draft night. Scotty can't shoot. Scotty, after you give him some time and faith. 3 ball. Precious looking good lately. Precious got to be more dominant. He's got to be more assertive. Grady going to be the same way. A lot of doubt right now. Then 3 years, different story. If I could get 3 made threes a game from Grady Dick, I'm happy. If he can guarantee me 3 threes a game, I'm not upset. I think we should hold on to Grady Dick and just believe in him. And as long as he shows progress, then we should be fine. Oh, a block from Precious on Colin Sexton. Oh, Raptors going the other way. There goes Scotty, who always loves to wait for the defender to come up before he just bangs it in. Scotty disrespectful. Call a tech on that man, Scotty. 54-71. Raps up by 17. If I can do math right. Colin Sexton going right up at Precious. Is it a personal foul, shooting foul? I do not know. I love how Scotty waited on him before dunking. I love it. He does that all the time. If he's on the other end, he'll hold it and just look back. And as soon as you get close, then he dunks it. Disrespectful. But it's like, man, I'm just waiting. You still got faith in Darko, Marcel? I have faith that he will get better. I mentioned this in another stream. He's a brand new head coach. He's not proven. He has no accolades. He has no resume, really. So even though he wants to come into this team and make changes and implement a new system, he needs to learn these players well enough to see and know, okay, does my system fit these guys? Like, can they actually make my system work? If not, let me tweak it and play to their strengths instead of making them play to my system. That's what he has to do. And it may take some time. You know, it is what it is. Colin Sexton got a steal. Try to make a bucket the last second. No good. Yeah, Malachi needs to show Grady his diet plan. Grady just needs to get those shots up. I say give him 2 more seasons. After his 3rd year, I'll be probably a little bit more critical of Grady Dick. He's going to have growing pains, just like Scotty, a perfect pairing. I think Darko would do a lot better as a head coach with a very young team. And that may be why we need to trade some people. But it's halftime. The score is not 49-61. Not sure why the score is not updated, but it's halftime. Sure, we're trying to get on Shackton, probably. We got to continue to ride Grady. He's going to get there. Can't give up on the guys. But it's halftime. Let's get that trade machine popping. I got some wild ideas I want to run by y'all. Let me pull up the trade machine. Boop. There it is. There. Let me just bring that up. We got the trade machine, y'all. What trades is Marcel gonna cook up? Who knows? Who am I trying to pilfer from? Is it a team on the rise to a good playoff run, or is it a bottom feeder? I know they want G. No. Who in the West? Let's see who I could probably pilfer from the Jazz. They really ain't got no good small forward, so they could really use OG. In return, straight up. Remember when everyone wanted Taylor Horton Tucker? Crazy. I'm going to do one with the Jazz. That's shameless. Not at all. Let's just go straight up. OG for marketing. And it works. Ship it. I'm all for it. But with that, I'm also trading Pascal away, though. So if I can get that trade off, I'm trading Pascal to Miami. And in return, you will give me Duncan Robinson. Nikola Jovic. Who's on a contract? Man. See, their money's kind of funny, bro. Their contracts go like 45, 32, 29, 22, then drops to 6. A lot of... Scotty Barnes going for 50, 10, and 10, of course, because he's Scotty. Let me see here. Don't want to pick. They would never do that. But let's try this. We need 7 mil coming off of their books. That's when you get a third team involved. But maybe not Miami. Maybe we send Pascal to the Thunder. Oh, wait a minute. I want Lou Dort. See, if we take Davis Bertans, that's just to do them a favor. Davis is on a fatally contract that it's not good. I do you a favor and I take Davis Bertans off your contract, and I can take about 5 mil more. Who's on this team? A. Wiggins. And you gotta throw in one of your 1,000 first-round picks. Boom! All right, who says it? Who says no? Because I say yes. I say yes. Pascal Siakam for Davis Bertans, just because it's a bad contract, we can get him off your books for you, doing you a favor. We get Lugan Dortz, we get Keyshawn Wallace. And I do this trade, and a first-round pick, because you got to sweeten the pot. Now, I do this trade if I also do the trade OG to the Jazz for Lauri Markkanen 1-for-1. So that way we have Davis Bertans, Lugan Dortz, Keyshawn Wallace, a first-round pick, and Lauri Markkanen. Starting lineup would be kind of good. I like Lou Dort a lot. I like him too. Lauri Markkanen can't work. Or can work. Didn't think we'd be able to get him maybe for OG, though. I think for a 1-and-1, you make it work. And then you throw in picks as you see fit. I don't think we need to throw in any first rounds, but I'd want a first round back. But I think this works. I think this really does work. Oh, no. I'm showing you behind the scenes. All right. And then it doesn't stop there. I'm also going to be doing small, little itty-bitty baby trades to bolster our bench. So I'm putting up players like we got to get certain players just off our books. And I'm looking at a team like Brooklyn, right? And so I'm putting up Otto Porter, Garrett Temple, and Malachi Flint, right? And in return, you got to give me maybe not to Brooklyn. No one's trading for expiring Pascal. No, this is the idea of like signing and trading. Poku fell off. He looked good at the time. This is a good deal still. I like I mean, I haven't heard much from him. I think he'd be good. I just haven't really seen too much. So let me see. I get rid of these 3. Now I'm just looking for bench pieces. I want Royce O'Neal. Let me see. We got to get about 3 mil more. So let's see who's got a small contract. Cam Thomas is so good for that small contract. They're not giving him up. Lonnie Walker's a lot better than what his contract is, so I don't know if this could even work. Hey, how y'all feel about this? This is all right. So this is just trying to bolster our bench, right? Just to straight up bolster our bench. And you know what? Because I know this is just a bench trade, I'm gonna be nice. I'm throwing you a 2026. I'm sorry, 2026. No, I'm giving you a second round pick, bro. I can't give you a first round for just bench pieces. But check this out, right? We get Royce O'Neal and Lonnie Walker, and we give him Otto Porter, Malachi Flynn, Garrett Temple, and second round pick. I mean, I'm just trying to think of like how do we, because we all know our bench ain't that great. But if we have Royce O'Neal, Lonnie Walker, Gary Trent Jr., Precious Achiuwa, Chris Boucher off bench, I like that. I like that. Someone tell me about this Brooklyn Nets trade. This is just a bench, trying to bolster our bench. I like this trade. I like this trade a lot. How old is Royce O'Neal, you old man? Where does it show your age? You're 30 years old, and you'll probably play more than Thaddeus Young. So I'd throw in Thad just because. Thad's 35. Good Lord. Pascal for Buddy, Jarris Mathurin too. We always do Pacer trades. I'm trying to like think outside the box. I did the trade I wanted with Utah. I didn't think I don't think no way they take it, but the money works at least. As long as the money works, this trade machine will always say it works. We tank, don't buy the deadline. Why would the Nets do this? Why not? We're not taking any of their. I mean, the only player that they probably covet is Lonnie Walker. And out of this trade, the best one is Malachi Flynn. You get. I mean, I don't like how we got an old 37-year-old Garrett Temple. Again, this is just to bolster our bench. And we throw him a second-round pick just to sweeten the pot because we're not doing a first-round pick. But honestly, their best players to pilfer is, you can argue Ben Simmons, but also Cameron Johnson's good, McCall Bridges is good, Spencer Dinwiddie's good, Dorian Finney-Smith is good, Nick Claxton, Cam Thomas, like maybe even Daron Sharp. I'm not sure about Dennis Smith Jr. I was thinking about pulling Dennis, but I'm not too sure. Harry Giles, too, was a little questionable. Keon Johnson, who's been all over the place. I think we could make a good bench trade from Brooklyn. Who owns the Clippers picks? Saw an interesting proposal that targeted getting those picks. Okay. OG for Mathern and TJ plus picks. Come on, let's do it. Let's not do Pacers. We always do Pacers. Nets decline. Do they? Do they actually get worse with this? They do. Okay. Let me switch it up then. I guess I'll keep old Garrett Temple's old butt. And I'll give you Shoe. Does this work? Dude, are they better? Is this? I would want to do that. See, look, when it comes to the bench, I'm so picky, but it is what it is. We dumping Flynn and Temple. Where I sign. The Clippers are injury or two from those picks being high value. Okay. Did we play Ron Harper after that trade? Man, should have kept Ron Harper. Maybe a deal like this for Kelly on the Jazz. Yak and Dennis for Wendell Carter Jr. and Fultz. Okay, hold on. Let's see Orlando. They're still up here. Where's it? Fourth. Okay. I don't want Markelle Fultz because I don't think he's a starting point guard in this league. We would have two backup point guards, Markelle Fultz and Dennis Schroeder. But for Wendell Carter, all right. I'm just strictly looking for bench bolstering. Honestly, I'll take Cole Anthony. And I like Caleb Houston. He's an underrated, good young player. He's not getting a lot of run with this team. You're not getting the Wagner brothers, Banchero. I think I can snap Joe Ingles' old self. Anybody say yeah to this? We trade Cole Anthony and Joe Ingles, and we give them Chris Boucher and Malachi Flynn? Yeah? How y'all feel about this? I'm not entirely okay with this, but I mean, it works. The money works. I like Cole Anthony. I'll take Cole Anthony. Joe Ingles, old man. I'm just trying to think about ways to actually help this team's bench, because that's our biggest problem. We need good bench pieces, and honestly, we probably could get. Who am I looking at here? What y'all got? Actually, no. Let me look at the Trailblazers. Magic decline. Yeah. Let me see here. Huh. We need to get Ishmael Wainwright back, bro. He was a hooper. Literally balled out when he was on our team, and we had no intentions to sign him. The Wizards. Let me see what we can pilfer from the Wizards, because they're bad too. For our bench, I'm gonna trade you. Let me see. That's $9 million. Let me see what I can get back. Man. 76ers really scooped up Kenny Lofton. Yeah, I know. I think there were a lot. I wouldn't be surprised if there was a bidding war for Kenny Lofton, and then we just lucked out. I don't know about this Patrick Baldwin dude, but for Denny Avdija, for these two, yeah, we get serviceable forward. Get rid of that. Yeah. They get worse, though. Look, I'm looking for bench players. That's what I'm looking for. We need to bolster the bench. Apparently, the Cavs are not going to be sellers. They are not looking to trade away anybody. Very interesting. You think D Rose could be a cheap bench guard? Now that Jaw's back, and they're in the depths of the Western Conference, pretty sure they wouldn't be opposed to trading. I mean, Steven Adams is out, so let me cook something. Let me see what I can cook. Yeah? He's still young and good, probably better than Harper Malachi. Hey, how about this? We get D Rose and Zaire Williams. We give him Otto Porter Malachi? Yeah? Yeah? I'm all for it. I'd do this. Luke Kennard and Rose for Malachi and OG. Ooh. For Malachi and OG. Last trade, I think the game's back on, or about to come back on. Let's see, for Luke Kennard and Rose. You gotta throw in a first rounder if I'm giving you OG. That's not enough. This isn't enough. It's a good start, but it's not enough. Not for me. Not something that I would want, but it's a starting point. Might need more picks, honestly, because the prize is right there. But we are back from halftime. Raptors ball. 57-71. Raps up by 14. Start the second half. Dennis Schroeder with the ball. Over to Pascal Siakam. Pascal going right up at Lauri Markkanen. Spins on him. Gets the tough layup to go. Tough bucket Pascal. I'm using OG for young player. Yeah. You use OG to try to get younger players. Pascal Siakam guarding Chris Dunn. He passes over to John Collins in the paint. Back out to Chris Dunn. Chris Dunn for three. No good. Rebounded by Pascal Siakam. Pascal with the ball. Ooh, going right up at the paint with a high floating layup. But it's rebounded by Lauri Markkanen. Jazz going the other way with it. Chris Dunn with the ball. Ooh, he slips. Stolen by Schroeder. He gets fouled in transition. I used to like Chris Dunn. I think he used to play for Chicago, if I'm not mistaken. Schroeder misses the free throw. Good night. All right, Raptors inbound. Let's go. Raps up by 16. Let's see it. Over to Scotty. Scotty with the ball. Going right up at Lauri. Ooh. Pivots. Finds OG. OG finds Jakob Poeltl. Guarded by Kelly Olynyk. Over to Pascal. Pascal pulls a switch. He gets Kelly. Goes. Almost lose it. Pascal pulls up. Tough shot. No good. Rebounded by the Jazz. Tough defense. Miss at the rack again. Yeah. Chris Dunn with the ball. Over to Kelly Olynyk. Kelly Olynyk for threes all alone. Gets it to go. Who's watching Die Hard tomorrow? It's the only Christmas movie you should be watching. Raptors call a timeout. Smart timeout, too. It's an early one, and you don't want the quarter to get away from you. He had 4 people on him. Yeah, I should have bailed it out to one of the shooters. We got a timeout. I made some jambalaya today, and it was amazing. Probably my best batch yet. It was really good. I need to shave. Like I keep seeing my horrible hairline. Being bald is not easy, especially when like you're only half bald. Look at that hairline all the way. It's crazy. It's crazy. Raptors timeout. 10 minutes left in the third quarter. 60-73 wraps up by 13. We let us see it. We let us see it. I think for the Raptors Digest gaming channel on Twitch, I'm gonna start by doing my GM on 2K and just be like, "Yeah, we're gonna fix the Raptors. We're gonna make them good." I'm gonna cook up some real trades and get it popping. Did you get any Boxing Day deals, Marcel? I got some stuff for my girlfriend. We're also like hand making each other gifts this year. I'm not gonna say what I got her, but 2 of her gifts are here waiting for someone else. I got my roommate Sean a laptop for Christmas because he needed a new laptop, and then he got me like a framed Kobe Bryant jersey, which is amazing. Other than that, didn't do too much shopping. I feel like there just weren't a lot of good deals this year at all during Black Friday. I'm like, but I mean, like I said earlier, I don't really have plans this holiday weekend. Not really, just chilling. Not like I'm lonely or nothing. Just I want to use this time off to just relax. All the stress and craziness of the holidays, overrated. I decided to not shave for the holidays. Oh, Tom rocking a big beard. All right, we're back. Dennis Schroeder with the ball. Over to Scotty Barnes. Over to Jakob Poeltl. Guarded by Laurie. Jakob going, find Scotty under the basket. Scotty, turnover, Scotty, no good. Chris Dunn with the ball. Cuts to John Collins, who dunks it right on OG's head. Good Lord. That was a good little segment, a little sequence from Utah. Scotty Barnes with the ball. Going right. Stops. Throws up a shot. No, what's it called? What's it called? Shooting foul on John Collins. Okay. What's going on with my stream? There we go. First free throw from Scotty is good. Scotty makes both. Dennis Schroeder playing some full court defense. Chris Dunn finds Kelly Olynyk. He's guarded by Jakob Poeltl out in the corner. He finds John Collins in the paint. John Collins turns around, shoots, air balls it. Rebounded by Dennis Schroeder. Dennis Schroeder with the ball. Finds Jakob Poeltl. Jakob Poeltl out to OG. OG in the corner. Over to Scotty. Scotty for 3. You're feeling it, Scotty. No good. Rebounded by Kelly Olynyk. Stolen. Picked away. Got back by Utah. Chris Dunn. Scotty tries to steal it, but Sexton keeps it alive. Playing a little risky. Chris Dunn for 3 over OG. He hits a wedgie. Everybody getting a wedgie. We got a jump ball. Kelly Olynyk gets it. Chris Dunn bringing it down. Over to Kelly Olynyk. Kelly Olynyk all alone for 3. No good. Rebounded by Dennis Schroeder. He's going back the other way with it. Schroeder to OG. OG going right up at... Laurie marking it. He stops. Gives it to Schroeder. Schroeder over to Scotty in the corner. Scotty goes baseline. Goes right up at the basket. No good. Foul on the floor. No shooting foul. Yeah, foul on the floor. Wraps up by 13. 8 minutes left in the third quarter. Let's go. Close it out. Schroeder with the ball. Pascal down low. We got a little hook shot. That was a good pass, good shot. There we go. Chris Dunn with the ball. Ooh. Scotty like ran over Kelly Olynyk. Oh, Lord. The more I see Barnes and Siakam playing together, the more I want them to stay together. And people say that they can't coexist. I think they can. There's no egos. There's no selfishness or jealousy. Lauri Markkanen for 3. Gets it to go. Lauri Markkanen got to do it all, baby. But he can't. Schroeder with the ball. Over to Pascal. Back to Schroeder. Schroeder finds OG. OG drives, throws up an air ball, no foul call. Lauri Markkanen going the other way with it. Over to Kelly. Kelly tries to drive, throws up a ugly layup, and it gets it to go. All right. All right. Sky the other way. Finds Jakob Pearl down below. We need to sub out Jakob for Precious real quick. Jakob with a turnaround hook shot, no good. Rebound by Scotty because he stays with the play. OG gets the pass. Baseline jumper from OG. Good to go. Okay. Okay. Can we sub out Dennis Schroeder for Gary? Sub out Jakob for Precious. Move Scotty to the point. Sexton kicks out to the corner to Chris Dunn. Takes his time for 3. No good. Rebound by Jakob Pertl over Dennis Schroeder. He's going back down the other way with it. Schroeder finds OG in transition. OG gets the tough and 1 to go. Woo! OG crazy. OG going to the line, shooting for 3. 67-81. Wraps up by a whole lot. 14 about to be 15. There you go, OG. OG's got 18. Okay. OG too strong for these fools, bro. He makes the and 1 because ball don't lie. Colin Sexton bringing the ball down for Utah. Halfway through the third quarter. Wraps up by 15. Colin Sexton pulls up mid-range. The shot is short. Rebounded by Pascal Siakam. He's going the other way with it. Pascal. Oh, pass out to Schroeder. Schroeder drives. Dumps it off to Jakob, but the ball goes everywhere. It's stolen. Jazz going the other way. Colin Sexton with the ball. Going right at back. Ooh. Pascal, he gets to go. I thought Scotty blocked it. Dennis Schroeder with the ball. Over to OG. Over to Scotty. Scotty drives. Throws up a little hook. Gets fouled. Is it travel? What we got? Oh, it's a personal foul, not a shooting foul. Scotty's like, yo, I'm trying to get to the line. All right. Scotty shooting 2, makes the first one. Are we in the bonus? Yeah, we're in the bonus. Scotty makes both free throws. Ball does not lie. All right, Colin Sexton finds Jordan Clarkson. Clarkson with the ball. Ooh. OG's on him. Passes over to Sexton. Sexton guarded by Pascal. Finds Walker Kessler in the corner. Kessler pass out to Jordan Clarkson, guarded by Scotty. Sidestep 3 from Jordan Clarkson. No good. But Sexton keeps it alive, but it's in the shot clock. I like to see Jordan Clarkson on this team. I'd trade Gary for Clarkson. All right. Dennis Schroeder, bring the ball down. Ooh, alley-oop to Pascal Siakam. Oh, my God. Oh, Precious. What just happened? Oh, hey, yo, not Precious. I'm sorry, Jakob Pertl. What just happened? It was like everything's going so slow, and then boom, alley-oop. Okay. Okay, I see what y'all doing. Pascal slamming it. Yamming it. All right. Jordan Clarkson the ball. Hands off to Walker Kessler. Throws up a layup. Good to go. Utah looks like us out there. Honestly, just sloppy. Ooh, bad pass by Dennis Schroeder. Man. The alley-oop slam. Whew. Jordan Clarkson with the ball. Going right up at Pascal. Kicks it out to John Collins in the corner. Drains a three. Did the Jazz get Clarkson via trade from LA a while back, I think? Jakob Pertl just going right up at the basket. He gets blocked. Oh, God. Jakob Pertl. But somehow we keep it alive. Schroeder gets the ball. Gets fouled. Okay. Okay. What just happened? Let me see. Jordan Clarkson trade. Can't find when he got traded. I can find it. I'm not dumb. Hold on. Jordan Clarkson played for the Lakers. He got traded to Cleveland. That's right, from Cleveland to Utah. Cleveland, Utah. I forgot he played with LeBron for a little bit in Cleveland. Very interesting. Yeah. Jordan Clarkson with the ball, guarded by Schroeder. Clarkson going right up at Jakob Pertl, almost loses it. He's losing balance. He throws up an off-balance shot, gets it to go. Is that a foul? Shooting two? What happened? Yep, Dennis Schroeder fouled him. Getting and one. He was off balance the whole time. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Man. We're actually getting outscored this quarter. Don't know how I feel about that. 17-21. The and one is good. What's good, Marcel? Sorry for tuning in late. Looks like it's been a great game. Hope Scotty can get to 40 points. What's good, Gurman? Appreciate you stopping by. The Mitchell trade? No. I think it was before that. Yeah, no, he went from Cleveland to Utah 2019-2020. Presses Achua with the ball. Throws up a little hook. Gets it to go. The touch around the rim is good. Love to see it. Jordan Clarkson over to Colin Sexton. He drives. Kicks it out to Kessler down below. Gets it to go. Schroeder with the ball. Schroeder finds Gary. Gary rolling around the screen from Precious. Gary pulls up in the mid-range. Ooh, gets it to go. Gary's been playing so well lately. So efficient. We love it. Good job, Gary. Jordan Clarkson going right up at OG. Pivots. Kicks it out to Walker Kessler. Over there to Colin Sexton. That is not Walker Kessler. Who is that man? Colin Sexton gets a tough bucket down low. Wraps up by 11. Pascal Siakam with the ball. Pascal to Precious. Precious to Gary. Gary finds Pascal down below. Pascal tries to Euro. Not a foul. Out of bounds. What happened? Jazz timeout. We're starting to slow down this quarter. Not a good look for the boys. Not a good look. Thoughts on a package of using OG and Precious to try to get Lively and other assets from the Mavs? I promise you the Mavs are not selling. If the Mavericks wanted OG, they would have to give up too much. I don't think that would move the needle. Let me see. Let me just try. If we just traded OG straight up. Okay, we package Precious. They're not going to give up Lively. They're not going to give up Lively because he's... No, we can't get Lively. That, like, I don't know what they would have to give up. They would probably have to give up Grant Williams. Let me see. Between the 12 mil. And, like, Rashawn Holmes. And we would not want that. That would definitely help them in their favor. That would not help us whatsoever. But I don't see them giving up Lively whatsoever. Even, I mean, is OG better than Lively? Yeah. But for that position, Lively is very good. I don't see, like, if Lively wasn't playing well this season, if Lively was, like, coming off the bench, playing the G League, just not really showing well, yeah, we could definitely dangle OG or Precious for Lively. But Lively's, like, shown that he is very valuable to that Mavericks team early. So, maybe we can get Jeff Hardy or Josh Green. Possibly. But, I don't know. I can see the Mavs offering Grant for OG. But I need some picks. I need my picks. We got a timeout. Jazz full timeout. We got about 3 minutes left in the third quarter. It's 81-92. Not a good quarter for the Raptors, but we're still in this game, still in the lead. It's still a lot more basketball to go. Let me see. What if Pascal to the Hawks for Hunter, Kobe Buffy, and Cap Filler in a first? One first? Or no, 2 firsts. If I'm saying Pascal to the Hawks, I'm getting 2 young players and 2 first-round picks. I'd do it. That might be underselling Pascal. I'd still do it, though. 2 players, 2 picks. Boom. The alley-oop to Pascal. Siakam. All right, Raptors inbound. Pascal. Finds Malachi Flynn. Flynn going right at the basket. Ooh. Over to Gary. Gary just threw the ball out. Bad pass, Gary. What was that? All right. All right, Gary. Turnover. We'd love to see it. Utah bring the ball down. Jordan Clarkson, guarded by Pascal. Switch off. Now he's got Precious on him. He's trying to back down Precious. Shoots a jumper right over Precious. Gets to go. Ooh, Gary for 3 all alone. Gets it to go, Gary. Hand down, man down. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Chris Dunn with the ball. Over to Lauri Markkanen. They swarm him. Chris Dunn all by himself for 3. No good. Rebounded by Scotty Barnes. By Scooty Barnes. A long pass to Pascal from Scotty. No good. It's a turnover. Thought Pascal was a bit taller than that. Lauri Markkanen in the corner. Kicks it out. Drives right up on Precious. Is that a charge? Yeah, good job, Precious. That was a good move. Marcel, any plans for Christmas? I'm going to just chill with the fam. Probably invite some cousins. I've got absolutely no plans, but I'm just relaxing. Relaxing, maxing, all cool. I'm doing absolutely nothing for Christmas. I'm going to wake up, play video games, and just chill. Enjoy my day off. Flynn with the ball over to Gary. Gary back to Flynn. Inside to Scotty. Scotty mid-range. The jumper is no good. Rebounded by Chris Dunn. Chris Dunn over Jordan Clarkson. Jordan going to right up at Malachi in the paint. The layup is good. Raps only up by 10. Come on, Toronto. Flynn with the ball. Over to Pascal. Pascal to Gary. Gary to Flynn. Flynn back to Gary. Gary for a long three. Woo! Gets it to go! Gary! Scary Gary! Woo! Gets it to go. All right, Chris done with the ball. Kick ball. All right. Utah with the ball. Over to Chris Dunn. Chris throws up a little hook, a little floater, no good. They try to tip it, no good. Rebounded by Flynn. Flynn in transition. Over to Gary. Gary stops, pulls up a three. Don't you do it. Ooh, air ball. Ooh. Out of bounds off Pascal. Ooh. Gary's going on fire lead. Yeah, and then he hits an air ball. Yeesh. Sheesh. Not a good look. Chris Dunn with the ball. Over to Jordan Clarkson. Jordan throws up a shot in the paint. No good. Rebound by Scotty. Scotty going another way with it. Slowing it down. We got 27 seconds left in this quarter. Let's get a quick 3 up. Or a 2. Let's get a 2 up. We're up by 13. Let's make it up by 15. 5 seconds separate the shot clock from the game clock. Scotty driving. Kicks it all the way out to Gary. Gary to Flynn. Flynn drives. Kicks it out to Pascal. Pascal's shot clock violation. Nope, not a shot clock violation. Jordan Clarkson lets a 3 off. No good. It's air. The shot clock was supposed to go off somewhere in there, but whatever. End of the third quarter. Wraps up by 13. 85-98. Fourth quarter. Here it comes. Let's see what we can do, people. Pretty good game. Pretty good game. It's not... All right. I'm glad we're winning. I'm pretty sure we're going to win. But, man, this game ain't really been that exciting. I'm starting to think it's more exciting when we're down by a lot and we fight back. But it's a good game. It is a good game. It's a good game. I'm trying not to be a hater. I am happy that we're winning. These are the games we're supposed to win. Excuse me. Energy drink is keeping me alive. Chat is dead today. It's the holidays. I figured we're not gonna have a big turnout tonight. People spending time with family. Maybe they thought we were gonna lose this game, so they didn't want to watch. But we here, man. I'm here with y'all. I gotta look at January's schedule and see what games I'm gonna go live for. I don't think I'm going live for every game next month. Might need some time off. Barely want to hear. Hey, man. As long as one person's here, I'm live. Scotty Barnes with the ball over to Precious Achua. Malachi Flynn for 3. Ooh, no good. Rebounded by the Jazz. We got Precious Achua, Chris Boucher, Scotty Barnes, Malachi Flynn, and Garrett Jr. Scotty and 4 bench players again. And alley-oop to Lauri Markkanen is good to go. Any holiday plans? Nah. I'm just going to chill. Enjoy my day off. Precious with the ball. Over to Scotty. Scotty Barnes throws up a weird shot. No good. Scotty gets it back. Over to Precious in the corner. Precious drives, stops, shoots a really bad shot. Good Lord. As ugly as it's been, I'm going to watch my Raps. This quarter is starting off pretty ugly. A 3 from Chris Dunn. It's good to go. Utah have 5 quick points. And we call timeout. Good timeout called. What's going on? Change the dang lineup. Like, what? Get Scotty someone else out there. This game gives 2019 vibes, bro. I'm going to just enjoy the winter break. Yeah, I feel you. Yeah, now this is not a good start to the fourth quarter. Scotty does not even need to be out there with those guys. Take Precious out. Put Pascal in. Or OG. I know you got Gary out there, but this is not a good lineup. I need Darko to realize that. But not seeing Schroeder so far in the fourth is nice. But watch, after this timeout, Schroeder's going to come in and just close out the fourth. Because Dennis Schroeder, for whatever reason, just is always going to play a lot of minutes. We got timeout. Not gonna lie though, if the shoe drops on Siakam, it's gonna be tough. What happens if the shoe drops on Siakam? Why would a shoe drop on Pascal? Spicy P got a sneaker. There's been a song that I've been playing on repeat, and it's just so good. I don't know if any of you guys watch. I don't know if any of you guys listen to like R&B. I listen to a lot of old school R&B because I'm an old man. And there's one female artist. Her name is Lisa Stansfield. She has a song called "The Real Thing." An absolute banger. Oh. Never mind the stars in the sky. Never mind the wind or the wire. Never higher than high. This is the real thing. Yo, Lisa Stansfield. Bro, she's got a lot of good songs. Marcel, are you going to get the reverse Kobe Grinches when they come out? I have not bought shoes in a long time. Let me see these reverse Grinches. I'm sorry, I'm not buying those. Nope. I'm gonna stick to my Air Forces. Stick to my Air Forces and my Dunks. Yeah. But we're back. The Jazz have had a hot fourth quarter so far to start. Good timeout from Darko to slow things down. Hopefully make some good substitutions. Let's go. Scotty, please sign my jersey. Sorry, kid. He ain't gonna do it. Flynn with the ball. No subs have been made. Scotty with it. Scotty pulls up in the mid-range. No good. Rebounded by the Jazz. Ooh, this course is going to be tough. Chris Dunn with the ball. Corner to Jordan Clarkson for 3. Airballs it. They get their own rebound. They put it up for 2. Raps only up by 6. We haven't scored yet. Jazz on a 7-0 run this quarter. What are we doing? Please put in subs. Okay, I see OG coming in. Thank good Lord. Precious Achua for 3 in the corner. No good. Chris Boucher can't get the rebound. Rebounded by Lauri Markkanen. Ever had Crocs? I got a pair of red Crocs. They're pretty comfy. I gotta wash them though. I stepped in some dog poop this morning. Chris Dunn with the ball. Guarded by Precious Achua. Spoke too soon. Dang, yeah. Jordan Clarkson Gets fouled. At least our offense has looked better with new lineup. Darko has been running some of the lineups. This is very questionable. All of his lineups are questionable. Darko is still yet to change the starting lineup. But some of these, like, to start the fourth, like, what? This was not a good lineup to start the fourth. I don't know why Darko always starts the fourth quarter with a weak-ass lineup. Doesn't make any sense to me. Jordan Clarkson for 3. Yeah. He gets it to go. Raptors the other way. Scotty Barnes all by himself for 3. No good. Rebounded by the Jazz. Here we go. We're playing so lackadaisical. Lauri Markkanen for 3. Ooh, dang, Jesus, he misses. Garrett Jr. going back the other way. Uh-oh is right, Lord. All right, Garrett Jr. for 3. Please stop shooting threes. Please stop shooting threes. Oh, brother. Jordan Clarkson brings it down. Goes right at the basket. No shot, no foul. Scotty going the other way. Spins, kicks it out to Chris Boucher. Chris Boucher for 3, because everyone's going to shoot threes. Somebody hit a 3. Thank you, Chris Boucher. Woo! Somebody get some points on the board for this quarter. Come on. This is a lineup you would see in the second or third quarter. We need a stronger unit for the fourth quarter. Good night. My Lord, we keep Precious and Chris on the court. We don't need them out there right now. Chris Dunn for 3, right over OG. Gets it to go. They're just shooting lights out right now. What's going on? What the heck is going on? Horrible basketball. I don't know. Precious and Chris don't play well together. Dude, I don't know what's going on. Chris Boucher with the ball. Going right at the basket. Gets fouled. Chris Boucher shooting 2. Thank you. Raptors are trolling, man. Bro. Why isn't Pascal on the floor? Why isn't Pascal Siakam on the floor? Like, honest question. I get it, you got OG and Scotty, but like you could have put I don't know. First free throw's good. Crocs, the auto-tune of footwear. Crocs are super comfortable. I also got a pair of shoes called Hey Dudes. I don't know if y'all have ever heard of them. They're called Hey Dudes. They're very comfortable. Oh, there goes Dennis Schroeder coming in. Good night. What is going on? Chris Boucher misses the second free throw. Fourth quarter, Dennis. Yes, it all falls down. Whoa. Chris Dunn going right at the basket. Goes an alley-oop. They get it to go. Our defense has dropped. Dennis Schroeder with the ball, bringing it down. Over to Scotty. Inside to Chris Boucher. Pump fakes, turns around, throws up a hook, gets it to go. Good job, Boucher. Can we start Trent next game, please, Darko? That's what I'm saying. Take Precious off Pullard and Pascal, please. Like, why are we... Like, I get it, you want to arrest them, but shoot. Long 3 from Jordan Clarkson, no good. They get their own rebound. Chris Dunn with the ball. Kicks it out to Jordan. Jordan Clarkson with the ball. Kicks it out to Lauri Markkanen. Lauri Markkanen for a long 3. No good. Rebound by Chris Boucher. It's Boucher versus the Jazz. Pretty much, bro. Pretty much. Schroeder with the ball. Schroeder going right at the basket. Throws up a little floater. No good. Jazz get the rebound. They get a dunk on the other end. What is our defense doing? All right, Scotty Barnes with the ball. Throwing alley-oop to Boucher. Boucher gets fouled. Foul on the floor. Okay. Seven minutes left in the game, and the Jazz already have 17 points this quarter. We have 6. What are we doing? All right, yes. Precious out for Pascal. Thank you. These subs are kind of late, old man. Jeez. Why is Scotty sitting? I don't get these lineups. But whatever. Boucher with the ball. Over to Dennis Schroeder. Schroeder finds Jakob Poeltl. Back to Schroeder. Over to Yak. Who drives. Misses. Rebounded by the Jazz. Woo, baby. We are bad. Jordan Clarkson for 3. No good, but he gets his own rebound and puts it back in. It's a tie game. Wow, this is what a comeback looks like, Toronto. We suck! There ain't a body on the court right now that can help us. Good night. Tragic. We suck. Why is Scotty sitting? I don't know. I don't know why he sat Scotty. I need our starting five in right now. What are you doing, Darko? What's OG doing? Bro, what is Darko doing? I just don't get it. But we got a timeout because we suck. Raptors are broke. Been broke. Run Scotty, Trent, OG, Pascal, and Yak, please. Honestly, we got a buffoon for a coach. You're not wrong, Dawson. Raptors starting the holidays a quarter too early. We're just trash. We're just bona fide garbage. Like, doo-doo butter. Duh. I think the Raptors forgot that there's 4 quarters in the game and not 3. Jesus. Yeah, Gurman, that is a good lineup. That's probably what we need to be running. We the cheeks. The last time we played the Jazz in February, the Jazz went on a 24-5 run in the 4th quarter. Starting to look a lot like that. Garbage. Good Lord. 19-6 this quarter. Come on. We the Chiefs for sure, Graham. Schroeder with the ball, bring it down. Inside pass to Jakob Pertl. Jakob trying to find somebody. Jakob over to OG. OG pulls up mid-range, jump shot no good. They get their own rebound. They're tenacious on the boards. Jordan Clarkson over to Lauri Markkanen. Lauri Markkanen, Euros to the basket. Utah takes the lead. Schroeder with the ball. Over to Pascal. Back to Schroeder. Schroeder pump fakes. Pulls up a long 2. Somebody score. Dennis for 2. Chris Dunn bring the ball down. There's a foul somewhere. And then the Utah Jazz pull a timeout. Here we go. This is when the last 5 minutes of the game take 30 minutes. All right, Chris Boucher's coming out. Jakob Pertl's coming out. Yeah, we need to go small. But not Dennis, though. Come on. Bro, we suck. This is just hard to watch. Pretty good. This is your night, tonight, and everything gonna be All right. Utah head coach looks like Jack Quaid. Let me see. Will Hardy. Kind of, sort of, yeah, I can see it. At least we're going to increase our chances landing a top 6 pick. You're absolutely right. Our stars are combined plus 20. Our bench is combined minus 20. Well, that could be it. Bring Marquise Noel in. Marcel, maybe change the title next game to the losing streak will continue. Look, these titles are made beforehand because we try to stay optimistic. But, you know, you hope for the best. Lauri Marketing gets a tough fadeaway basket over Pascal. Sheesh. Schroeder with the ball, bring it down. All right. Gary Trent Jr. with the ball. Uh-oh, he loses it. Utah the other way. Gets fouled, shooting 2. Oh, man. Falling apart. We're being outscored 23-8. What is happening right now? What is happening? When I think about the Jazz, I remember the clip where reporters say LeBron's older than the Jazz head coach, and it's true. Yeah, it's true. We suck. This is the part where the Raptors get into a big deficit and we make a comeback, right? It happens in the fourth quarter, right? Yeah. Utah makes both their free throws. Lauri Markkanen can't believe he's going to cook us. Hope Masai is learning something from this game. Pascal Siakam. Over to Dennis Schroeder. Dennis Schroeder finding Pascal for a long 2. No good. Rebounded by Utah. Insane props for trying to keep the upbeat. Trying. We get cocky, though. We had the game in the bag. We had this thing secure the whole game. We just sucked this quarter. The 3 from Lauri Markkanen. Get. We look stupid. Like, we don't look bad. We look stupid. Which I think is worse than just looking bad. We look stupid. Scotty's limping. Not good. Shooter drives. Gets blocked. Jordan Clarkson in the corner for 3. He turned around. Jordan Clarkson shot that 3 and turned around before it went in. Raptors are down by 10 with 4 minutes left to go. Pascal down below. Shooting 2. Gets fouled. We suck. We just suck. We are horrible. We lose games. You know, we fail to establish a lead and come back. And then we establish leads, and then we just lose it. This is our second game in the row where we were leading, and then we just let the game get away. We the trash. We the trash can. Toronto Raptors right here. Garbage. That's the team. Just disgusting. I chew a lot of gum. Should probably get out of here before I get bugged. But yeah. We're garbage. The lineup we started with cost us the game. Yeah, starting the fourth quarter, you put in the worst lineup, and they just ran on us. We need to hire Draymond to take a player or two out every few games. Sell the team. I lied. Double-digit loss incoming. Unbelievable. There goes my parlay. Bet on the Raptors. You're going to lose every time. Raptors on a time bomb. It has to blow up now. What a terrible fourth quarter. We're getting outscored fourth quarter 31-9. If we cannot score more than 10 points this quarter, holy crap, we are going to be... If we're not already the laughingstock, if we're not already just trashed and dog walked and just made a joke of in the basketball world, it's going to happen after this game. If we only end this quarter with 9 points, disgusting. We're literal trash. How does a team choke this badly? It's easy. You play for Toronto. We are cheeks. Don't blame yourself. Santa, the only thing I ask for Christmas is that we make some moves. Stop saying we, bro. We, bro. We're all in this together. Dennis Schroeder is horrible. Pascal makes second free throw. This is crazy. We actually going to be hilarious if we lose the game. Yes, sir. We that trash, bro. This is horrible. It's horrible. They are trash, not we. This is sad and hilarious at the same time. It's ridiculous. My inner Robert Freeman about to come out on this team. My inner Uncle Ruck is about to come out off camera because I can't say what I want to say. Off camera, I'm going Uncle Ruckus, no relation on this team. Just trade Pascal and OG for hella picks. I don't care. Me neither. Darko is clueless, very clueless. Grady was also a huge bust. This is stupid. Liam, it's just... we look dumb. We look dumb. Jordan Clarkson with the ball, guarded by OG. Jordan Clarkson going right up at OG. Shoots a fadeaway. No good. Rebounded by Scotty. We're down by 8. Scotty going coast to coast with this, trying to get points on the board. Gets a tough layup. No call. That's fine. Let's go. Raps down by 6. Darko and headlights. Just freezing up. Chris Dunn guarded by Gary. 16 of 37 from threes. Jordan Clarkson guarded by Scotty. Goes right up at him. Scotty, what was that? That was a bad move. Marcel about to go have the fishing boat convo outside after a few cold ones. I need people fired after it's getting out of hand, honestly. Messiah needs to get fired. You sign these players, you hire this coach. This whole team is horrible. This team makes me want Draymond Green. Oh, it makes me want to Draymond Green this entire team, honestly. Clarkson going to cook, too. We're finished. Still in it. Let's make a run and get this dub. We should have kept Nick Nurse and Van Vliet, bro. We should have just sold the team. Scotty Barnes with the ball. Over to Gary. Gary for 3. Sure. Why not? With a miss. Why not? Desperate. Chris Dunn with the ball. He gonna kill the clock. Chris Dunn drives right up at Scotty. No good. They get their own rebound. Kicks it out to John Collins. Back to Chris Dunn. Killing the clock. Revoke their work visas. Sell the team. Chris Dunn goes right up at the rim. No good. Rebound by Scotty. Scotty going coast to coast. Doing the most. Gets it to go. All right, Scotty. Scotty single-handedly trying to save this sorry team. 2 minutes left. 6 minutes. I'm sorry. 2 minutes left. 6 points down. Bless me. Sorry. Jordan Clarkson with the ball. Guarded by Pascal. Jordan Clarkson for a long 3. No good. Did he just get fouled? Jordan Clarkson just got fouled shooting 3. Good job, Pascal. Good job, Pascal. We are turning into Pistons, honestly. We are. Yeah, that's a foul. Good job, Pascal. I give up. This team's hard to watch. It's head out. It's head out, Marcel. Wish everyone a Merry Christmas. Appreciate you, Marcel. Peace. Peace, German. This is just trash. Bless you, dog. Scotty's trying to keep Utah from pulling the plug on us. Meanwhile, everyone else is just selling. Jordan Clarkson shooting 3 free throws, makes the first one. Jeez Louise, bro. We suck! We suck! Puscal, honestly. Jordan Clarkson makes the second one. You got what, 2 timeouts? They got 2. Bro. Clarkson makes the second or the third one. All 3. Raps down by 9 with 1.5 minutes to go. Schroeder with the ball. Maybe it's just that we're so nice we just let teams win the fourth. It's over, y'all. Karma from winning last decade. Bro, we just don't know what we're doing. Scotty for 3. No good. Rebounded by Pascal. He gets it to go right back in. There we go. Something. Dennis had the ball to Scotty. If we lose to Detroit, that should be breaking. That should be the breaking point, yeah. All right. Was that Walker Kessler in the corner? Lauri Markkanen. Jordan Clarkson with the ball. Jordan Clarkson drives, throws up. Is there a foul somewhere? What happened? Oh, Lauri Markkanen offensive fouls, turnover. Bro. Schroeder with the ball. Gary with it. Back to Schroeder. Schroeder to Scotty. Scotty ball gets poked out of bounds. Raptors ball. Where's Tracy McGrady? We need 13 quick points. Inbound. Scotty turns it over. Marking with the ball. 45 seconds. They're just going to dribble it out. We're down by 7. We're so good. Clarkson with the ball. We lose to the Pistons. We need some Bob Ross kind of life lessons after that. No mistakes. Only happy accidents. Everybody on this team is a mistake. Jordan Clarkson shoots a 3 over Gary Trent Jr. Gets to go. That's it. That's game. That's done deal. We're done. Marcel, you sound defeated. I just want to watch good basketball. I don't want to watch good basketball, and we can't do that. Pascal with a quick 2. Something. Stop the bleeding. We need to fall to get back up. We suck, bro. I can't believe how we fumbled the bag. Even got my food out ready to eat just to see this. I don't think I could eat watching this game. I get bad gas. Really bad gas. Jazz call a timeout. Probably put in their trash little 30-second garbage minute run. Where we were outscored this quarter 39-18, and I blame the lineup that Darko started with. You should have kept your starters in. Honestly. You should have kept the starters in. From the start. Embarrassing. Sorry, man. It's a rebuild. I'm excited to get this rebuild going. If we rebuild, that's the thing. Are we rebuilding? Like, if we had a bunch of draft picks and young players, I wouldn't care. I'd be highlighting certain players right now. It's hard to be happy when there's literally nothing to be happy about. Merry Trashmas from the Toronto Raptors, honestly. We might have to pull the plug on this season and get the changes rolling. A little over a month left till the deadline, honestly. Are we on a lose? I mean, we are on a losing streak. What's our losing streak right now? When was our last win? One, two. Okay, we're on a 2-game losing streak. Battle 3. We beat the Hornets. So we're about to be on a 3-game losing streak. Good night. Embarrassing. Merry Trashmas. Crazy. Was that 3 even needed? Nope, not at all. Best game of the season, y'all. Yeah. Time to get the young guys in there and rebuild this thing, honestly. When are you coming up here? I'm going to try to make it up to Toronto on some... I'm not sure if I'm going to make it this upcoming season or this current season, but I'm working on it. Things got to get rolling first, but I'm definitely going to make an announcement before I make it up. What's Masai doing? He didn't care at all. Why Raps should sell this season? Last era ends officially today. Merry Xmas, Marcel. Trade is coming. Poor guard played by Raps. Mary Xmas, a Sparrow. Start Marquise Noel, honestly. I'm all in for Noel. Yep. Darko's game management is questionable at best. He let this go. He had this. We definitely losing to Detroit now. I hope not. We need an overhaul of guards. Raptors getting cold for Christmas. Get Grady and Noel in there. Darko is the worst coach in Raptors history. Bring back Kevin O'Neal. Get OG and Pascal out here and to contenders. Honestly, I hope we rebuild. Trade Gary, trade Jakob, trade Pascal, trade Chris. Honestly, Raptors are going to try to just do something. Schroeder for 3. He makes it. Yay. We're down by 7. I personally don't care. I'm now in the Messiah and Bobby gotta go camp. I've been in that camp, bro. I'm doing a roster purge. Only person who's really staying is Scotty, maybe OG, honestly. Yeah, we need to trade Gary and Jakob as well. Yeah, I wish I could say Raptors are mid, but they aren't even good enough to be mid. You're not wrong. Get this thing restarted. Merry Christmas, man. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, legend. Appreciate it. RIP this era of Raptors. Ooh, Darko just heading straight for the locker room. He not even dapping him. Nobody. Ooh, Darko's upset. They're all just heading straight to the locker room. Career high points today for Sengun. Merry Christmas, y'all. Enjoy the family. Good night. Good night, Graham. Happy holidays, everyone, except the Raptors. Man, this is so upsetting. We should have won this game. We should have. If I'm Diz, I'm benching myself. Oh, he's definitely not saying, man. We're sub-mid. That's the game, folks. We lose to the Utah Jazz. 126-119. They outscored us in the fourth quarter 41-21. That is insane. This Raptors squad is horrible. It is garbage. You know what? Stay with me. I'm not leaving just yet. The game's over. If y'all stay here, I'm going to stay here. We got to talk about this. I think Ben's a bit too busy to do an after-game video or do after-game live stream. We're going to do the live stream right here. We're going to talk about this game. That game was horrendous. I saw a beautiful start to this game where Scotty Barnes was being very tenacious and just attacking. What did he end with? Because I don't know if Scotty fell off after the first half. Scotty finished this game. Which one? Where's the box score? We're going to talk about this. Stay with me. Scotty finished with 32, 7, and 14. Wasted. 32 points, 7 assists, 14 rebounds was wasted. Scotty Barnes was doing everything out there. Why does Scotty have the same amount of assists as our starting point guard? Why does Scotty have more rebounds than anyone on this team? He's not our center. He's not a power forward. He's a small forward. Pascal finished with 19, 5, and 9. It's not bad, but if you're our number one option, Pascal, you should be putting up Scotty Barnes type numbers. What are you doing? OG finally had a good game with 19, 4, and 2. Dennis Schroeder, 11 and 7, cool. Jakob Poeltl played 21 minutes, 2 points, 3 assists, 4 rebounds. What is Jakob Poeltl doing? I understand why he gets benched. I understand why he gets no minutes. What was Jakob Poeltl doing? I see a Sparrow in the chat saying, who's to blame? I'm going to tell you, it's Darko. Darko and his weird lineups, bro. I could put up better lineups. Do you not know your team? Darko, do you not know this roster? And you're putting in 4 bench players plus Scotty to start the fourth? You call 2 quick timeouts because we're down like on a 12-0 run to the Jazz? They're coming back? Put in the starters! I'm getting lightheaded. I'm just so angry. It just makes no sense, bro. It makes no sense. This team is laughable. Trash. Look at the bench. Percy Chua with 8 points. Malachi with 3. Chris Boucher with 9. But at least Malachi had 6 assists off bench. Yo! Please let Gary start. Please let Gary start. He has earned it. I don't know, man. Like, this is horrible. Let's look at Utah. Who was torching us? Laurie dropped a 30 bomb on us. So did Jordan. Jordan and Laurie Marketing dropped 30 bombs on us. Walker Kessler off the bench with 10. Oshay Agbaji with 9 off the bench. Simone Fontecchio with 6 off the bench. But you got Colin Sexton dropping 16 on us. Chris Dunn with 13 assists. That's what your point guard should be doing, but ours is putting up a little 7. Kelly Olynyk didn't play that well, but good. That fourth quarter, bro, where was the defense? Where's the defense? We shot a horrible from 3. 13 to 40. That's not horrible. There's so much wrong. I am oh my gosh, bro. I'm trying to understand what just happened. This is the worst game of the entire season. And I'm trying to piece together what actually happened. I'm losing my mind right now. Right? We're 16 and 19 from the free throw line is not bad. Right? 13 and 13 from the three, not bad. But like, we also didn't shoot 2 back from the floor. Just they shot better. They out-rebounded us. We had more offensive rebounds. Can't tell. They had more defensive rebounds. They had 1 more assist than we did. Same blocks. We had 1 more steal. They had 1 more turnover. They had 56 points in the paint to our 48. We both had the same amount of fouls. What happened? What happened? Marcel, think positive. I can't think positive, bro. Bro, I'm lightheaded with how angry I am right now. This game took the life out of me. How do we lose by 7 points while being up by like 15 in the third quarter? What happened? I'm looking at everything. The glaring off box score alone. Jakob Poeltl and Dennis Schroeder, you're not helping. But just from watching this game, it was Darko. It was all Darko. Darko, I was giving him praise for the timeouts. His timeouts were well timed. Normally, I'm never sure what he's doing calling these timeouts. They're just random, sporadic, and just dumb. But the timeouts were timing. They were called right. Cool. I'll give you props. But your lineups are just bizarre, bro. Like, holy crap. You put Scotty Barnes with 4 bench players to start the fourth quarter. At least give him Pascal. At least give him, like, Scotty, or not Scotty. At least give him OG. And then eventually you put in OG. And then you take out Scotty and put in Pascal. Like, what are you doing, bro? What are we doing? This team needs help. This is embarrassing right now. This Jazz team almost lost to the Pistons. This is the same Jazz team that almost lost to the Detroit Pistons. This is the same Jazz team that almost lost to the Toronto Raptors. 3-game losing streak. We play the Wizards. Are we going to lose to them too? How many wins does the Wizards have? Where are the Wizards right now? Yo, someone in the Jazz, please help me. Please, someone in the chat, put some positivity to try to bring me back to reality right now. Cause I can't find it. I can't find it. The Wizards are 5-23. Do the Wizards want their 6th win from us Wednesday? We'll hand it to you. We're handing it out to everybody. Dog, we have such a rough stretch of games that we can't even justify being good at all. Wednesday we play the Wizards. We should win that. But then we're playing the Celtics. Probably going to lose to that. Saturday against the Pistons, I am terrified. Saturday against the Pistons, I'm going to be so, like, you're going to see just non-energy from me. I am terrified of what's going to happen in that game. Because if we lose, I want everybody gone. Bobby, Masai, Darko, OG, Pascal, Jakob Poeltl, all of you need to leave. Dennis Schroeder, you may need to leave too. This team, bro, hire me. Hire me. I will be the GM. I will make all the moves. This team is trash. This team sucks, bro. Oh my gosh. Like, what do we do? Matter of fact, scratch that. What can we do to fix this game? Or I'm sorry, to fix this team. This game ran away from us. We had a good start. Hot and ready Little Caesars. We was getting it on in the first quarter. Second quarter, we kept the momentum going. We outscored in the second quarter 37-24. We come out the third quarter a little lazy, but that fourth quarter, it all fell apart, bro. Like, what do we do? I am losing it, bro. Graham saying we have Scotty Marcel. I know we have Scotty. I know that, but, like, get Scotty some help. Scotty's dropping 30 points on the Jazz and getting no help from anybody. Scotty's getting 14 rebounds on the Jazz while little Jakob Poeltl playing like 19, 20 minutes, getting 3 rebounds. You're told for no reason, bro. Good God almighty, bro. Oh, man. I need to calm down. I think y'all are witnessing the breakdown of Marcel Martin. I think you're seeing just a total just collapse in mental fortitude right now. And it's not because we're losing. It's not because we're bad. Like, all these things are true. I just want to watch good basketball. If we were losing in this whole game, we just never caught up. It is what it is. You chalk it up as a loss. Like, this could have been our best game. This could have been one of our best games this season, where we just had a lead, we kept it, and we won. Had a lead, kept it, and won. That's all. all I'm asking for. I'm not asking for us to go into a 20-point deficit and have to claw our way back on a fake comeback and then you lose by 5, right? I'm not looking for that. I understand. I understand out there that, our first round pick, we keep losing, we may be able to keep it. Cool. I just want to watch good basketball. Win, lose, or draw. If we look good, play good, that was good basketball. We only played half a game. Bro. What? We scored 48 points in the second half. The Jazz scored 41 in the fourth quarter alone. We looked offensively and defensively stupid. I said it early in the fourth, and I was starting to think that's a little rough. That's a little harsh to say, but no. We look dumb. We look stupid. That second half was stupid basketball. It was horrible. I need everybody fired. I need Bobby gone. I need Masai gone. I need Darko gone. I need everybody that's not named Scotty Barnes gone. I need a new team. I'm not saying I'm leaving the Raptors, but I need this Raptors to be a new team. I need this Raptors team to be better, to be new, to be good. This isn't the worst era of Raptors basketball, and I'm aware of that. I've been through worse. I've seen worse. But that isn't an excuse. Just because we've seen worse isn't an excuse to not react the way that we are right now. It's okay, and I'm gonna say this for anybody out there that agrees, that needs to hear this. It's okay to be upset with your team. It's okay to not accept mediocrity. It's okay, we have to be real with ourselves. We suck. We're bad. We have no direction. If I hear Masai say anything from today to the end of the season, if I hear Masai say anything about being competitive, I'm gonna lose it, bro. Are you delusional? Are you stupid? Is ownership telling you to say these things? We suck! But anyway, that's really all I gotta say about that. The game was rough. We looked dumb. But we're going to be back Wednesday. We're going to be back Wednesday against the Wizards, which should be a dub. Should! But, anything can happen when you're a Raptors fan, right? We're 11-18 for the season. So there's still a lot more basketball to go. But Christmas is on Monday, so I'm not going to see you guys anytime between, I can't talk. My brain's all over the place. I'm not going to see you guys till Wednesday. So I want to say happy Boxing Day, Merry Boxing Day, Happy Boxing Day, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa. To any of you guys celebrating the holidays, make sure you hug your loved ones, tell them you love them, give them a little kiss on the cheek, all the good stuff. And before I let y'all go, y'all know what I'm all about, mental health. It's always an important thing to me, always. The holidays aren't easy for a lot of people. I know a lot of people go through seasonal depression. You can't see your family, you can't see your loved ones. It's tough. You feel alone. If there's anyone out there watching, I'm going to be real serious right now. I'm kind of over the Raptors right now. The Raptors or whatever. They're not important right now. What's important right now is letting you guys know that I appreciate all that you guys have done for me, for Ben, for this channel. Showing your support, coming out here, rock with us. You rock with me, I rock with y'all. And the best thing that I can do to give back, to show my thanks for y'all support is just to be there for you. If anyone out there feels alone, feels like you don't have anyone to talk to, life sucks, you don't have anyone to talk to, you're not alone. I promise you are not alone. You can always reach out to me. Whether it be after a rough Raptors loss, you just need an event, hit me up. People talk to me about games and trades, and we discuss it all the time. If you want to talk about school, life, work, relationships, it doesn't matter. My name is Marcel Martin, spelled just like that. You can find this beautiful brown bald face on social media at this name, or in the Discord below. You can just message me directly. I don't mind at all. If I see the message, I always reply. I want y'all to be safe. Be safe. Don't do nothing I wouldn't do. That list is very short because there's a lot of crazy stuff I would do. But be safe. Be safe. If no one's told you today or lately, I'll be the first to tell you that I love you. I care about you. And I hope that you do well. And I'll see you guys Wednesday. Have a happy holidays. We the North, I guess. Take care. Peace.